Hey guys, it's me, Mario, and today we are going to continue EPOS, the Flame Bird. Hope you guys are doing well today. We are almost done with the first series of Beast Quest. It's been a long journey coming, eh? 2 chapters left, so... Here we go. Chapter 8. The Will to Survive. Suddenly, Tom's bones jerked as he was yanked back up into the air. A breeze whistled past his ears, and his brain spun. What was happening? He opened his eyes and gasped. He was dangling hopelessly from the talons of EPOS. The flame bird had snatched him out of the air and saved his life. But as the beast flew upwards through the smoke and clouds, Tom knew with a sinking heart that there could only be one reason for this. EPOS had saved him so that she could end his life herself. No other beast had shown such spite. How could he hope to triumph over such a deadly enemy? No, thought Tom fiercely. I won't let my quest end like this. He hadn't set free the first 5 beasts only to be beaten by the last. He thought of the way Mallow had tricked and almost killed him, and an angry determination built up inside him. He would fight Melville and his evil plans to his last breath. Tom was still clutching his sword, and now he gripped it more tightly than ever. While there's blood in my veins, he gasped, I'll keep fighting. Ignoring the pain in his shoulders, Tom sliced at the golden band, but he couldn't quite reach it. He stretched and strained, but it was no use. EPOS took Tom to the summit of the volcano and spiraled lazily over its gaping mouth. Through the stinging, choking smoke, Tom could see an angry, churning sea of white-hot magma burning up from the depths of the earth. The heat was incredible. It felt strong enough to strip the skin off his bones. The beast screeched. Tom sensed it was toying with him. Once more, he reached up to cut the golden band. Just as EPOS changed direction, the sword slipped from his grip and tumbled down into the volcano. No! Tom yelled. He felt numb, and he had lost his shield and his sword. How could he ever win now? I've still got my wits, he thought, bravely. He thought bravely. "I'm not giving up," he yelled at Epos. Before the beast could drop him into the crater, Tom twisted around and grabbed hold of her leg. It was like holding a burning log. Tom cried out in pain, but he couldn't stop now. Epos gave a bellow of rage and tried to shake Tom free. The lava bubbled greedily below them. "I won't let go," Tom shouted, but now Epos was flying towards the volcano's rim. Tom realized she was planning to break his grip by smashing him against the rock face. It loomed closer and closer. At the last moment, Tom let go of Epos's Tom let go of Epos and twisted through the air. He seemed to fall for ages, but at last he landed on the narrow ledge, the impact jarring through his body. As he scrambled for a handhold, the rock was burning hot and scorched his skin. But with the last of his strength, he managed to cling on. Epos was still circling above him, screeching in fury. And Tom knew he didn't have a hope of climbing over the edge of the rim. "I'm trapped," he thought. An easy target, but then he saw a crack in the rock. A long, smoldering split. Was it wide enough to let him through? His arms and legs ached, and his skin felt so raw that every moment was agony. But somehow Tom started to squeeze through the gap. If he was fast enough. Epos might think he had simply fallen to his death and gave up on him. "All I need is a chance to get my strength back." But he told himself to work out a plan. With a last exhausting effort, Tom wriggled through the split in the stone and fell a short way out into another cooler ledge. Outside the volcano and out of the great flame bird's reach. Tom lay on the shuddering, smoking ground, gasping for breath. He was overlooking a small rocky plain close to the volcano's summit. He had no weapons and nowhere to take cover. A dark, steep slope towered above him, leading back up to the mouth of the volcano. Tom realized then that the crack had been squeezed through was part of a thick black split running horizontally across the slope. A desperate hope flared up inside him. Above the split were balanced thousands of tons of rocks, which seemed to be leaning back into the volcano. If only there was some way of bringing it crashing down. It might plug the fiery heart of the volcano and ruin Melville's plan. "You are too late, boy," came an icy whisper. "Your quest ends here." Tom spun around to find that the sinister hooded figure of Melville had reappeared on the plain before him. Then EPOS came swooping down from the rim of the volcano. Tom saw two red eyes glaring down at him. A giant beak snapping open, dark, glowing wings unfolding, and talons glinting in the dim crimson light. The flamebird lunged forwards, ready to tear Tom to pieces. And that was chapter 8. Here is Tom being carried to the volcano by EPOS. Here's Tom trying to take off the ribbon while being over lava. EPOS flying away while Tom is escaping from the volcano. And here is Melville and Tom mocking him of his failure so far. I guess. Is it mocking him of his failure? I believe so. Two more chapters to go until the first series of Beast Quest is complete. It's been a long time coming. I've changed scenery, I changed the layout of my room during all of this, so mine is Terrence's room, so, and you could say a growth of my channel. You can say that as well. Thank you for subscribing. It really helps out a lot. Makes me feel a lot better that someone is actually repeatedly watching these chapters. There's nothing really like this on YouTube. I checked. I actually checked, and there is like one other person that did something like this, but not with face cam or anything, so yeah. I haven't been reading the 4th series in a while, but yeah. I don't know. Well, I hope you guys enjoy my videos so far. Maybe I shouldn't say that anymore because it's... I have like almost 30 subscribers or something like that, I don't know. Maybe I have 30, maybe I have like 28 or something like that, I don't know. I have like 20 or 30 subscribers, maybe. I don't know. If you guys subscribed, thank you very much. It's very appreciated, and I hope you hit the bell. If not, then you might be missing this, so hope you do hit the bell if you subscribed. So, well, that's all I have today. I never know how to end the Beast Quest videos, so this might do. I gotta work on my outros a lot. Well, I hope you guys enjoy my videos so far, and I hope I will see you next Saturday. Right. See ya.